What I'd like to do is share a story about a young woman named Edith. During the Rwandan genocide, a woman who was fleeing found a baby on the forest floor and picked that baby up and fled with her and named that baby Edith. And Edith called that woman grandmother. And that woman raised Edith, and they were living in Nairobi, and then that woman passed away when Edith was 16, and she was on her own in the streets of Nairobi. That's when Refuge Point came into her life. We provided all the kind of support that we provide to others there, but I think fundamentally we provided love and care and compassion. We also helped her resettle, and right before her 18th birthday she managed to get to the US, and because she was an unaccompanied minor, she went into the unaccompanied minors program and arrived, and a mother and father who had taken her in through the foster care program brought her to their home. And she wrote us an email that night. She said, "I've arrived in the US and I've met my new mother and father, and they're beautiful and their family is beautiful, and now I have a new family and a new home, but I'll never forget my first home, Refuge Point." Over the years, Edith went to high school and graduated, and went to college and graduated, and the picture that I'm sharing with you there is when her boyfriend proposed to her on the beach. When he knelt down and held out a ring to her and proposed, and the picture after that is when they got married, and the picture after that is when Edith, who had already graduated from college, graduated from nursing school. Refuge Point, that name is meant to signify the point in someone's life when their pathway changes, when the trajectory of their life changes from a place of desperation and hopelessness to a better future, to a place where they have hope and opportunity. And Edith represents that. And that's what we're doing for people around the world. And I think today we know that there is more need and more crises than ever before. It's like the storm clouds have burst, and violence and chaos have engulfed more people than ever before. More people are out there who need us more than ever. And when I've seen the commitment that you show, it inspires me. This is what the world needs today. Now, I talked to Tium earlier. Tium, as many of you know, is a unique man with an extraordinary set of skills and abilities. Among them, he was a missionary, a Catholic missionary for many years. And he said to me that working for Refuge Point is like fulfilling his calling. It's continuing that missionary work. It's supporting people who are in the most desperate and dangerous situations. And when I think about him and the skills that he brings to this work, it makes me think about all of you and the fact that we each have, through our experiences and our education and who we are and our thoughts, a unique set of skills and abilities. And I feel very, very honored that each of us is devoting ourselves and those unique skills that we have to helping others, to supporting others in their most desperate time, and to creating this organization. And today the world needs that more than ever. I feel like we are setting a path to the future. We are working with others to pave that path so that more and more people can find safety and hope and a new life. And I feel that what we're doing is like a commitment. It's a commitment that I think is painful at times because we can't do as much as we wish we could do. It's traumatic at times because through our love and care, we're absorbing the danger and desperation and stories of others. And it's heartbreaking at times when we see that we can't do as much. But sometimes it feels like it's more of a commitment. It's such a necessity. There's such urgency. It feels almost like a sacred duty for us to do this work. And it is also, I feel, an honor for us to be able to do this, to commit our lives to others in the way that we do. And I feel that all of us do this together and create this organization that is doing such important things in the world. And so this is to all those people who need us today, and all of you who are committing yourselves to everybody. Thanks.